Hey, what's up, guys? Rand Hoek. I want to show you guys this game, man. I feel like this is one of the most fun action games of all time, and like no one really ever talked about it or seemed to play it. But it's really awesome, man. If you're anything like me and you're kind of bored with all the games that are out right now, I would highly encourage you to pick this game up. It came out early in 2011, I believe, but yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty hard to find now. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty hard to find now, but if you go on eBay or something like that, you can probably find it pretty easily. But I mean, the only real complaint people had about it back then was that it was too short, and some people claim they beat it in like 5 hours or something, 5 or 6 hours, and I don't know where people are getting those numbers, man. Because I easily played it for like 12 to 15 hours before I beat it, and I mean for what it puts on the table, it is pretty amazing, man. Like this is the most probably ambitious third person shooter I've ever seen, and the controls are flawless. The gameplay mechanics are awesome, and you'll see here in a minute, but. Yeah.
I stopped it in time.
The story is kind of corny by design, I think. I mean, like the voice acting is way over the top and kind of cheesy, and it's not really meant to be taken seriously in that regard. But as far as gameplay goes, man, this is probably the most cold-blooded, just like third-person shooting, gameplay I've ever seen in a video game. And this game was made by Platinum Games. And the reason I bring that up is because Platinum Games is the team working on Metal Gear Rising, the game about riding. And I was super hyped when I heard they were involved in that, man, because Platinum Games has a real good grip on how to make action games. They made Bayonetta as well, and it was kind of styled after Devil May Cry, but it was a lot better. There's a lot more like cool shit going on with it, and I mean, just both great games, man. Vanquish and Bayonetta are both just classic games, but yeah, when I seen that they were involved in making Metal Gear Rising, I was just like really excited. So I'll show you what this game looks like and how it plays and stuff, and just so you guys can kind of get a grip on like what you're looking at. But like I said, it's just a ton of fun, man. Let's see. Basically, you got this badass suit that lets you dash around like that, and you can freeze time while you're in it, and do some really cool maneuvers, man. And it just makes the game look so intense, and there's motion blur and stuff going on. The graphics are really good too, man, in my opinion. Definitely. Where are these dudes at? Getting out of here. Done, kid. It kind of hurt me, man. Like I was really excited about this game before it came out. I mean, I'd heard about it probably about a year and a half before it actually released, and when I first seen gameplay of it, I was just like blown away. I was really here when it came out, and it didn't get the critical reception I thought it deserved. I mean, this is a really just like major league shooter, man. It's so much fun, and there's no multiplayer mode, but I mean, it's got single player totally covered. It's got a campaign mode. It's got like these challenge missions you can do, and like I said, the gameplay is just top notch. It really is. The one beef I have with this game, if there's any one thing that I would that I can complain about, it'd be just the fact that there's not much in the way of actual RPG mechanics in this, or leveling up mechanics. It's all like, you pretty much start off as a badass, and you can level up your weapons a little bit, just like their damage, basically. But there's no like real elaborate changes to the gameplay as far as like your character goes. And that kind of hurt me a little bit. But I mean, other than that, man, it's just a great game, man. It's so much fun. It does take some getting used to get used to the controls. You have to, learn the buttons, obviously. But in my case, I also had to change the sensitivity of it to make it a little bit more like easy to control. But let's just do that. Shit. This dude's a bitch. And as you can see, man, the controller is just tight as hell, and like the controls are just super smooth, real polished. And a lot of games have a shitty cover system, man, but this cover system is perfect. Like there's really no, you really can't blame you can't really blame the game at all under any circumstances, man. Because if you fuck up, it's like 10,000% your fault. You know what I'm saying? But let's see here. And you see the upgrades now got, man? Like, that's pretty much the extent of the upgrades. You upgrade the amount of ammunition it can hold and the amount of damage it does, and that's really about it. You don't really get any upgrades to your suit or your the amount of time you can, like, freeze time or whatever. It never really happened like that. So I was kind of hoping to see some gameplay mechanics like that, but I mean, other than that, I mean, the game is just awesome, dude. It's so much fun. I will say that this is a game that you probably want to play in like 2 or 3 hour increments, because like the action does get a bit repetitive after a while, but it's just so gratifying, man, to fly around and like do crazy shit like this. And there's different weapon types you can use too. There's like a sniper rifle, shit. There's a sniper rifle, shotgun, AR. There's like some really exotic weapons in this game too. Show you this one real quick. Oh, but yeah, just trust me, man. Just buy this shit. It's really good, and they deserved a lot more. This game definitely deserved a lot more acclaim than it got, and I hate it when a game that I feel like was really, ambitious and good, like, just goes unrewarded because it doesn't have like a mega publisher behind it. But yeah, Konami definitely made a good call, man. Like, bringing these guys on to work on Metal Gear Solid Rising. It's a lot of fun, definitely. shit. What else did they say, man? I haven't had to worry about looking for this game. I bought it new like in Christmas of 2011. So, but like I said, I imagine it's pretty hard to find now, man. Like this game, like is this seems like to be one of those games that's kind of hard to find after the fact. But I could be wrong, man. It might be at your local GameStop or whatever. But let's see. Okay. Oh, there's some dudes in here. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Get off me, dude. Bitch. And keep in mind too, this is like kind of towards the end of the game, so the game isn't even remotely this difficult all the time. This is definitely some end game shit, and I just want to show you guys a good example of how how crazy it can get. But let's see. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of the, that's the final room there. I'm going to scavenge some weapons real quick. Ah, shit. Guess I can't. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the room. She gets, like, real crazy in here. Oh, shit. If you don't battle that off, like, he'll smoosh your fucking head, dude. Like, violently. Oh, shit. And there's no auto in this game either, man. It's all manual aiming. Like, there's no auto aim at all. So it's pretty challenging sometimes that way. Alright, so I think I got him isolated now. I'm going to try to dump on this rocket launcher real quick. Alright, shit. Alright. Yeah, dude, my hand's like numb. Alright. Shit. Alright. So yeah, I just want to show you guys what I thought was a pretty good battle in this game, and maybe give you an idea of like what the game feels like and stuff. So, if you want to see more Vanquish on my channel, just let me know in the comments, and I'll post more or whatever. And above all, man, I cannot recommend this game highly enough. It's a lot of fun, man. And if you're a guy that fashions yourself as someone that likes action games and you like shooting games, and you like really fast-paced, like frenetic action, definitely pick up Vanquish. It's certainly a bargain at this point. So I will talk to you guys later. All right, see ya. Bye.
Burns, you gotta stay still.
You win, Sam. Now get out of here.
No, we leave together.
Get out of here! That's an order!
Yes, sir.
men are dead. I belong with them,